Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming a what's in my beach bag video. Now I'm getting really excited because I'm going on holiday. In fact, it's a week tomorrow. So I'm really excited, and getting into the spirit of things, I thought that I would film some holiday related videos. So I have packed my beach bag, even though I'm still in England, and thought that I would show you guys what I take to the beach. I will try and pre-film some videos and then put them up whilst I'm away, so you're not without videos for 2 weeks. But whether or not I can suss out how to do that, I don't know. I'll have a good go, but I've got quite a few more videos coming up before I go away. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my beach bag, and it looks like this. So it's got 2 straps like that, a little flap that you put over the top, and it's just different colour stripes. It does actually need a wash, but I shall wash it before I go. But I just really liked it because it's different colour stripes, nice and colourful, and I liked it, and it's big enough to fit everything you need in it. So I'm going to show you what I have in there. I'll unzip it. So the first thing I have, which I'd probably normally be wearing underneath my clothes, but it's a bikini. So this is one of my favourites that I always take on holiday, and it's a red one. It just looks like that. It's got a little cutout there and a little bit of gold detailing, and it's strapless, and I like strapless ones because obviously you don't get those pesky tan lines, and it just does up at the back like that. So that is probably what I'll be wearing quite a lot on my holiday. And then I also have the bottoms to match, and they have the gold detailing at the side as well. Next I have, of course, sun cream, and this is the Boots' own Sultan range, and this is the one which is Protect and Tan, and it says it supports skin's natural tanning, so I think it helps you tan a little bit more as well. And they're after sun, which I don't take to the beach. It has a little bit of self-tan in it, which I don't tell anybody. Then everybody wonders why I'm browner than them, but that is the tip. But anyway, that is the sun cream that I would take to the beach. This is factor 15. I would probably take factor 30 for the first few days and then go down to factor 15. I also have some body spray. Now this is, I'm not one of those people that goes to the beach and takes absolutely loads of beauty products, because I'm not really like that. I don't tend to wear much makeup in the day, if any, because I want my face to tan, and I'm not too bothered about not having makeup on holiday. Does it really matter? But I think it's important obviously to smell nice, so I just take a little cheap body spray. It's just a small one, you can fit it in like the palm of your hand, and yeah, that is that, just so you smell nice. Next, in this little bag of goodies, I have all my personal electrical items in here, and I take this on holiday anyway with my toiletries in, hence why it's got Velcro on, because it attaches to something. But then I take this with me to the beach with things I don't want to get damaged. So I have my camera to take pictures with. Now this is just the one I don't film with this obviously because I'm filming, but I would take this to the beach, and it is the Samsung one. I don't know what make it is, but that's it. In a little case, so it's protected twice. I have my phone, which is my iPhone 6. I take my phone to the beach, I'm sure most people do. Although I don't listen to music on it, but I like to just take it anyway. Because I listen to my iPod on the beach. It's just a black classic one, which I've shown you before, and it's the 160 gig. Because I do have a lot of music. My music taste is very varied, and I've seen Emily Barrow, who I've talked about before. She did a music tag, so I might do that if anybody's interested in seeing the sort of music that I like. But that is my iPod. I then have some money, so I actually originally put in an English £10 note, but then I realised I was going abroad, so I put in a €20. But I just thought I would keep the 10 in case anybody's interested in seeing English money. Anyway, I take money to the beach for things like ice cream or drinks or a snack, anything like that. You would need money. I have hand sanitizer, pink one, my favourite one, just because, you know, if you're on the beach and you want to eat your lunch or whatever, it's nice just to have a little bit of a freshen up with some antibacterial hand wash. And I take this with me everywhere, so it would definitely go to the beach. I have a little snack, which is just, this is just Aldi's own fruit and grain bar. They're really nice. And it's nice just to have a snack on the beach. And then the last thing I take is my little speakers. Now, there's mixed views about these, I guess. Not everybody wants to hear your music, but I think as long as you're playing it fairly quiet, I don't think people mind. So it plugs into your iPod like that, and then you turn it like that, and then the sound comes out of there and the top. And I got this from France actually, so it's quite cool. Just a little mini speaker for the beach, for if you're with a group of friends or somebody doesn't have an iPod, you can share that. So that is the end of that. I also have an oil spray, but it does have factor 15 in it. This is from Aldi. I've heard a lot about Aldi's own sun cream. I've heard that it's quite good and it can top some of the better brands. So yay Aldi, this was only a couple of pounds and I thought I would try it out. So, and the oil, I think it's just, oil helps you tan a little bit better, so I thought as long as it's got an SPF in, it wouldn't really matter. So I'll give it a try and let you guys know. I also have a book. This is Jodie Picoult's 19 Minutes. Now, I have started reading this and I got quite into it, but I thought I would save it for when I was on holiday. And yeah, I quite like Jodie Picoult's books. So yeah, that is her book, 19 Minutes. I'm not a massive reader at the beach because I find lying flat on the beach, I can't hold the book right, it's annoying. I'm more of a poolside reader, but yeah, I like to take it to the beach anyway, just in case I fancy a read. But normally my boyfriend is dragging me in and out of the sea and he gets bored, he's like a child, so we end up walking up and down the beach and whatever, but it's nice, so it keeps me having fun on the beach. The next thing I take with me occasionally is the Schwarzkopf Beach Matte Mermaid look, and it's a texturising salt spray. So although you've been in the sea by the beach, I like to spray a little bit of this in, sometimes on a morning before I go, so it just helps make my hair look a little bit more wavy and curly. But I can also take it to the beach and just top it up a little bit just to make it look like I've actually curled my hair, and it's really good, so I'll take that with me this year. So yeah, the other thing I take for my hair is my number 7, oh I nearly dropped it then, hair protecting spritz, and this is conditioning perfection from the sun, protection from the sun. And this, you just kind of shake it up, spray it in your hair, and it protects your hair from the sun apparently. So yeah, I used a little bit of it last year, so I'll take it again with me this year, and it smells quite nice. So I think if I can protect my hair in the sun and the heat, I will try. I need a haircut, I know, but I'm going to have one next week, ready for my hollybobs. So that's my hair protectant. See what I've got in these pockets. I have travel wipes, again, just to keep your hands fresh, or if you need a little bit of a wipe over if you're feeling a little bit hot. They are good and they just help to freshen you up. I have a little hairbrush which I've shown you before, and it's a Denman one, and it comes with a mirror and a brush, so 2 in 1, and it's tiny and compact. And yeah, like I said, I'm not a big beauty person on the beach. I like to just relax and not worry too much. I have some mints because you want fresh breath, don't you? So yeah, Tic Tacs. I have a chapstick, good old fashioned chapstick. This is the strawberry one, yeah, and it has SPF 10 in, so it's not majorly got a lot of sun protection in, if that even was a sentence, but it just helps a little bit, and it helps your lips not to dry out in the sun. So chapstick. I have my sunglasses, which I've shown you before. I think they're from Topshop, and they're just those ones. I really struggle to get sunglasses to suit me. I feel like when I put them on, I look like a fly, so I don't like them. So sunglasses, They are what I will wear. I like them. I have, what else do I have? Oh yeah, a bottle of water. It's really important to stay hydrated, especially when you're lying out in the sun for long periods of time. So I take a bottle of water. Now, a little tip for you guys. What we do is we tip a tiny little bit out the top the night before, and then we put the bottles in the freezer. So when you wake up on the morning, you get a frozen bottle of water out, which doesn't help first thing in the morning, but you can have like a glass of orange juice before you go to the beach. And then we take the frozen bottle out with us, so it then starts to defrost throughout the day, and it means that your water stays chilled all day long, and there's like little bits of ice in the bottom which make it really nice and cold. So we do that, and we found that that was a really, really good tip, because you know, if you just take a normal bottle like this, or one that's been in the refrigerator, yeah, it's cool for an hour, but when you're in the sun and it's in a bag on the beach, it gets hot and it's not nice to have warm water. So we freeze ours, and then throughout the day it gradually defrosts. So there you go. That's a little tip if you wanted to take that, a little bottle of water. But we tend to take the really big ones on holiday with us, but we don't have those here. I also have a big beach towel, and it is massive. It's like the size of 2. And on it says hot. You can't see it, but it's pink, and there's the R and there's the T. It's so big, and I'm so tiny, but I like to be comfy on the beach, and there's nothing worse than getting sand everywhere, so I like a big towel to snuggle up with on the beach. Finally, the last 2 things which I think are really, really important. I wouldn't take both of these, I'd take one or the other. And it's just a cover up from the sun, something to cover your shoulders up. So I have this is from Primark. I've worn it as a normal shirt, but it does actually cover up the shoulders. This looks quite big. It's not. And I just thought that was pretty. It's like a grey colour with flowers on it. And sometimes, you know, if you're burning your arms or something, it's nice to put something over your shoulders and get out the sun. So, yeah. And I also have this one, which I really like. I think it's really pretty. It's purple with butterflies on. And this has slightly more sleeve to it. And when I put it on, it does actually drape down my arm. So it's nice, because a couple of years ago I went to the beach and I burnt my arms quite badly. I didn't realise how, you know, that I burnt my arms, and I had nothing to put over the top of it. And I remember walking back thinking, my arms are going to be so burnt. So it's definitely important to take a cover up just in case, and it's important just to cover up throughout the day. So yeah, that is what's in my beach bag. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up for going on holiday. And if you've got any video requests, just comment down below and I will try to do those for you. But I have got lots of other video ideas that I'm going to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye guys.